Hello, everybody. This is DNRP podcast, and I'm Dexter Nathan. And the day is February the 4th, and the year is 2025. And by way of news, Prime Minister of Israel, Netanyahu, has is here in the White House, U.S. White House, and holding important discussions with President Trump. And with regards to the crisis situation and the war, substantial results has been achieved with the hostage return and so on. But somehow the question arises here. Maybe it may be petty even to make it an issue as to who should be given credit for the results or the progress that has been now achieved in the crisis situation. Anyway, listen to this, and someone is bringing up this question. I don't know how pertinent it is, but there's an element of humor, and I guess it's let's listen to it together.
We've heard Joe Biden and Donald Trump take credit for the hostage and ceasefire deal. Who do you think deserves more credit?
I think President Trump added with great force and powerful leadership to this effort. Not one, not two, three goals, and I will meet all three goals. I think the president can help enormously.
I think we have a combination that's very unbeatable, actually.
We've heard Joe Biden and Donald Trump take credit for the hostage and ceasefire deal. Who do you think deserves more credit?
I think President Trump added with great force and powerful leadership to this effort. I appreciate it. He sent a very good emissary. He's helped it along. And, I'll just tell you, I'm happy that they're here. And I'm sure the president is happy that they're here. And I would think that's about enough.
Mr. Prime Minister, what about Elizabeth Surkov, the Israeli hostage held in Iraq?
What about the Israeli press taking a press conference in Israel and not in Washington?
We would love to take a press conference and get to your Prime Minister.
Thank you.
Books credit for this, Mr. President, you or Trump?
Is that a joke? Oh, thank you.
Folks, let's go back a bit to see another footage to get things in, I guess, right perspective. Here we go.
US President Joe Biden arrived in France's Normandy to mark the 80th anniversary of D-Day on Thursday. However, he made headlines for all the wrong reasons. The 81-year-old made a series of unfortunate gaffes during the ceremonies, and netizens didn't miss to point out every single one of them. For starters, a clip of Biden went viral on social media that showed him bending down, seeming to be uncertain whether it was time to sit down. He was hovering in a half-squat position for several seconds. This was while he was on stage between his wife Jill Biden, French President Emmanuel Macron, and Macron's wife Brigitte. Meanwhile, First Lady Jill Biden appeared to cover her mouth and murmur something to him. Social media users speculated that the First Lady was instructing the president to not sit down. The 13-second clip, captioned "awkward," was first shared on X, formerly known as Twitter, by Republican National Committee Research, and it has garnered almost 5 million views so far. This very video was reshared by Donald Trump Jr., who claimed that Biden is incompetent and weak to hold the position of the President of the United States. Now, shortly after, Jill Biden appeared to escort her husband away as Macron stayed on to greet and chat with the World War II veterans. The Democrat supporters argued that he had already greeted some veterans. But several other videos showed him looking equally disoriented, like the one where he appeared to be sleeping on stage beside several other world leaders. Or in a hot mic moment where he told Macron that his advance team said he should be the first one to leave, which made the French president, well, evidently confused. These goof-ups also sparked a meme fest on social media, with users saying the president needed a full diaper change and that he was walking like a corpse. Netizens did not shy away from declaring Biden a national embarrassment for the United States. And once again, Biden's demeanor sparked a debate about concerns that he was too old to serve as president. 81-year-old Biden is the oldest person to hold the presidency and has faced skepticism from voters and Republican lawmakers about his ability to do his job. Republicans claim that the Democrat who wants to run for a second term this November appears to be slipping mentally behind closed doors. He allegedly repeats himself, refers to note cards, moves slowly, and speaks in low volume during high-stakes meetings. But the Democratic Party has defended Biden's actions, saying the president has wisdom, experience, strength, and strategic thinking to run the government on his own.
From impeachment